Just cue the intro. Greetings and salutations, you can love with the channel. So welcome back to the Fuzzy Waffle Hour. We explore where we got drinks and other lame niceties. I'm your host, Corey. Today we're going to do something a little bit different than normal. We're not going to try just one Halloween style cocktail. Not two Halloween style cocktails, but three Halloween style cocktails. Oh, I wish I had a better laugh. With that being said, I am not a bartender. Do not take any of this as bartending advice. So let's make some cocktails. Alright, first cocktail we're going to try is called the Blood Moon Martini. Straight out of the Secrets of the Spooky Halloween. Ultimate top spooky cocktails, recipes of all time. Saw this on Amazon. I figured I'd give it a shot. See what kind of interesting cocktails they got in there. So let's see what happens. Let's start us off with 2 ounces of vodka. Then we got 1 ounce of cranberry juice. Half an ounce of raspberry liqueur. I'm using Chambord. Half an ounce of lime juice to get that little sour in there. Half an ounce of simple syrup. And it's shaking time. Oh, and I found these cool looking skeleton hand martini glasses just for the occasion. It says Rosemary garnish. I guess this is going to fall right in. Let's see how this thing tastes. Oh, that's kind of nice. That Chambord mixed with that lime is not too sweet, not too sour. It's just sweet enough with the simple syrup. For a Blood Moon Martini, it's not very Blood Moon, but I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could put some red food coloring in there. But yeah, it's alright. We're on to cocktail number 2. It's called Invoking Spirits. It's straight out of the Witch's Brew. Magical cocktails to raise the spirits. It has an interesting little forward piece in it. Invoking Spirit, moon phase, full moon, occasion, solo divination, small coven gathering. I'm here by myself. It's about as solo as you can get. So this is a stirred cocktail, which I haven't been doing a whole lot because I usually go by what the directions tell me. And some of these vintage cocktails are all shaken for some reason, but this has no juice or any sort of dairy, so we should be able to be fine with a stir. So let's start off with 2.5 ounces of white rum, half an ounce of Maraschino Liqueur. I think I said that right. Maraschino. Half an ounce of Crème de Cacao. Alright, let's stir, baby, stir. And I have another cool little skeleton hand glass. Let's see what we got here. And that is Invoking Spirits. Let's see what it tastes like. That's interesting. The rum kind of takes a back seat to the maraschino, but the creme de cacao helps smooth it out a little bit, so it's not so bitey in your face. Still, it's got a little bitter. I got a little bitter taste to it, but no, that's all right. Well, and then, my friends, is an Invoking Spirit. And last but not least, we have the Witch's Cradle from Spirits of the Underworld. This is a cool cocktail book. So what's interesting about this one is that it has a whole story about witchcraft and witches and Salem and that sort of thing. And for this particular drink, and a lot of this has, there are cults or cult-ish stories that go along with the cocktail they're making. Another interesting thing they do is that they suggest unique liquors, but on top of it they just say, hey, you can just use whatever you have available, because some things are craft, you can't find them anywhere, such as this has Gold Rum in it. They're using Stork Club Butterfield Fear and Falter, and I couldn't, there's nowhere selling anything like that, but you know, I have some just Gold Rum. I'm sure I could buy better than Bacardi, but that's what I got on hand, and we're gonna try it. Anyway, let's give this one a shot. So this has 1 ounce of Gold Rum, half an ounce of Cherry Liqueur. See if we can get that. Half an ounce of Coffee Liqueur. 1 ounce of coffee. And last, a couple shots of the Bitter Truth Roots, Drops, and Dashes. I did find this on Amazon, so I couldn't find it in my regular store, but I did find this. I hadn't even tried it. I wonder what it. Whoa, that's a very strong. That'll cut through. I'll not explain it, but it definitely tastes like roots. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Anyway, a couple of dashes of the Roots, Drops, and Dashes. The cool thing about this is it came with its own dropper and its own little fancy box. Alright, guess it's shaking time. And these came in a 2-pack, so we're gonna make the best of them. Alright, it says double strain it. Maybe it's because of the coffee grounds might be in there. This is a Witch's Cradle. Let's see what we got here. There's a whole lot of flavors going on. I can taste the cherry. The coffee's not that strong. But you do taste a little bit of the Kahlua. You don't taste the rum at all. It just goes away. It's pretty good. Just different. It does have a little bit of a weird aftertaste on the back of my tongue. But, yeah. And now, my friends, are 3 very different and very unique Halloween cocktails to try this year. And with that being said, let me get that out of the way for you. Y'all know what to do. Cheers.